All right, fans of Beyond Good and Evil have been patiently waiting for a sequel since way back when in 2003, but we're going to take an updated re-release for now. It's time for Game Break. Oh yeah, Morgan Webb, everybody. That's right.
Guys.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
No, I want to start by asking everybody a question. Who here in the audience and at home, people can tweet in, who bought the original Beyond Good and Evil? This is what's wrong with the world right here, is that nobody bought it. Nobody. You didn't buy it.
No, I did not.
Am I the only person in this entire room that bought the game?
Yeah, yes. Yes, let me answer.
This actually explains why the game went from like $50 to $19.99 in about a week and a half.
Right. Morgan needs the game of hugs right now. Listen, Beyond Good and Evil HD was released a few weeks ago on Xbox Live.
Yes.
And it's important to point out, we just got back from PAX East. This is a game that's been around since 2003. Yes. One of the biggest hits at PAX East was Beyond Good and Evil HD. For those that did miss out on the original, including everybody else here, what is the game about? Okay.
This game is amazing, and please don't let the fact that nobody bought it make you think that you should not get it, because this was critics' darling. We begged everybody to buy it, and nobody did. So you play as Jade, you're a photojournalist, and the combat is actually fairly simple, but it's really about the journey that you go on, and you're trying to figure out who's responsible for this war that's happening on your planet, and you run around, you take pictures of creatures that are in the environment, and people give you money for them, which is awesome. Nice work. Here's 3,000 credits. Sweet. The original was ahead of its time. For something about it was the marketing, I'm not sure.
Right.
Something about it didn't really seem to appeal to people, and none of us could figure out why.
Right. Now, but that said, we've had, 7-8 years to reflect upon the original. Here we are, we see the HD re-release. Does it stand up? I mean, is it
absolutely 100% stands up.
Okay.
It absolutely does.
Wow.
It's also interesting because you get to see a little bit about how games used to be. There didn't used to be a press A to win button.
Right.
Like there kind of is now on games where it will eventually let you win. You know, it's a little harder. You have to explore the world. It doesn't necessarily handhold you the entire time, but you are very much rewarded for exploration. Lead female character, she's hot, but she's awesome.
I like it. This is over. That's Game Break, everybody. Just kidding, we've got more.
But it's awesome. I do definitely want to point out, if you play inverted, don't buy the game.
Interesting.
Because if you invert X and up and down, it also inverts left and right.
And that's why
it just doesn't work. I mean, it's a big waste of time and money.
All right, so remove that from the equation. The biggest complaint from the 2003 release was the controls, and the control scheme hasn't been updated. Yeah.
Are fantastic. It feels just like, when I use my own hovercraft, it feels the same way when I play it in the game.
Right.
And so hopefully we're all hoping that if everybody goes out and buys at least 1, maybe 2 or 3 downloads of this game, they'll be inspired to make us Beyond Good and Evil 2, which is really what we want. We've seen a teaser trailer for it. We've been radio silent ever since for about 2 years now, so we're really hoping that we're going to see this.
Right. All right, so we talked about what's under the hood. Why do you think this deserved an HD remake? Did it need an HD update, or could they have just re-released the original version?
I think that they were hoping that this game, which was so beloved by critics and really sort of the more hardcore gamers, could finally find the audience that it so desperately deserves. It is a modern game. They did a great job with it. It's still every bit as much fun as it was the first time.
Okay, now you can download the game for $10 or 800 Microsoft points.
$10.
That's kind of, I think,
$10, you guys. You guys all have $10. I know you do. Don't lie to me.
Creepy how much she knows about you, huh? So what did X-Play give it? What did we give it?
Gave it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
For the inverted, the last boss fight is way too hard for no reason at all, but, it's a fantastic game.
Right, and as you said, it is a challenging thing, but it's something that people can appreciate and put time into.
Please buy it, you guys. Please, for me.
I think it's sold right there. Now, I know what they're thinking. We've been watching. Oh, wait. Oh, that was adorable.
Please. It would mean so much to me.
Okay.
Ever so much.
Okay, great. Oh, I'm so sad inside right now. All right, now I know what everybody's thinking at home. We've talked about it a little bit, but we haven't really talked about PAX East a lot. Guys, cool it. We be getting to that stuff.
Yeah, relax. The convention just wrapped up, but tomorrow Adam and I are going to continue our all-access coverage, taking you behind the scenes to all of the tournaments, all of the parties, all the panels.
Yep, I'm gonna probably be there as well. Don't miss X-Play All Access PAX East tomorrow night at 6:30, and head to g4tv.com/PAX East for more details.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Webb. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Stick around. I just committed a thought crime, which means Bustus should be here any minute now. I was wrong, Bustus.
Remember in your middle school science class when you built toothpick bridges and structures out of marshmallows and uncooked spaghetti? You don't? Well, if you're feeling left out, make up for it with Spaghetti and Marshmallows, a simple and addictive puzzle game exclusively available for the Android OS. Armed with a limited amount of uncooked spaghetti noodles and tiny marshmallows, build elaborate structures until you're able to get the mallows into their specified goals. Higher levels mean more goals and taller heights, but builder beware, the realistic physics-based engine will force you to account for wind as you build higher and higher. If your structure isn't stable, it will collapse. Watch out for fiendish frogs, too, who will eat your marshmallows if you try and build too close. When you've successfully reached all the goals, revel in your tower's destruction by bombing it with red bricks. You don't get any points for doing so, but who doesn't enjoy some good old-fashioned carnage? The light version has 9 levels to get started, but if you think you've got what it takes to conquer all 33 levels, it'll cost you about $2.